Friends, yesterday I given some of the assignment. Now you take the answer for that one. First question you given. Prove that. For that, first you confirm a square value. A square is 508. Second row 245. Third row 8013. And a cube value 21034. Second row 12823. And third row 34055. If these two values are correct, then you get LHS equal to RHS. Right hand side you get the null matrix. This is for first question. Second question you given two results. First one A into BC equal to A into BC equal to AB into C. It is the first result under second question. Now answer for this is 30, 18, 9. Second row 5 minus 3, 7. And third row is 26, 24. So this is the verification of A into BC and AB into C. And here you given second result in the same question, that is A into B plus C. A into B plus C equal to AB plus AC. This result is 12, 13, 4, 4, 2, 6, third row 15, 11, 5. 15, 11, 5. Now you check according to this. And third question you given, that is A plus B into C equal to AC plus BC. So answer for this is 622. 622. So it is a column matrix. Verify these answers with your assignment work. These are answers to last given assignment. In multiplication of matrices, two properties we have already completed. The first one is the associative property of multiplication of matrices. Second one is distributive property. In that we studied two properties of distributive property and some of the examples on that properties. Now we go for another property, that is third property, that is the existence of multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Now here you consider a square matrix A equal to Aij is any given square matrix. Then there exists another matrix, that is identity matrix of the same order as that of A, that is I, such that A into I equal to I into A equal to A. Then this I is called as, this I means identity matrix, it is called as multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. That means if you multiply A with I matrix or I with A matrix, you get the matrix A only. Therefore this I is considered as multiplicative identity element. For example, if you take A equal to 3, 2 minus 1, 5 and I equal to is understood 1 0 0 1 always, because identity element is always 1 0 0 1 for second order. Now you check a into I value. A into I equal to 3 to minus 1 5 into 1 0 0 1. So you get answer. It is 3 plus 0. Next 3 plus 2. That is 3 into 0 is 0 plus 2. Next second row is first column. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 plus 0. Next 0 plus 5. So our answer is 3 to minus 1 5. So which is same as that of matrix A. Similarly, if you consider I into A means 1 0 0 1 into 3 to minus 1 5. 3 to minus 1 5. Now you get again same 1 into 3 3. 0 into minus 1 is 0. 1 into 2 is 2. 0 into 5 is 0. 0 into 3 is 3. 0 into 3 is 0. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. 0 into 2 is 0. Plus 5 into 1 is 5. Now you check. You get 3 to minus 1 5 again. Now again it is equal to A. Now you call this as 1. Call this as 2. So from 1 into what you conclude here? Either it is A into I or I into A. Your result must be equal to A matrix only. Therefore, by 1 and 2, we conclude that A into I equal to I into A equal to A matrix, where I is nothing but multiplicative identity or identity element under multiplication of matrices. Write this example. Next to go for the another definition, that is transpose of a matrix. Transpose of a matrix. Now we consider matrix A equal to Aij. A equal to Aij is a matrix of order m by n. Then we define the transpose of this matrix A is nothing but the matrix which is obtained by interchanging its rows and columns. It is denoted by the symbol A dash or A power T. T stands for transpose. A dash or A power T. So how can you define this? A dash is a matrix which is obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of matrix A. By interchanging rows and columns of matrix A, we get another matrix, that is A dash or A power T, which is considered as the transpose of a matrix. For example, if you have A equal to 3 2 minus 1 4 6 1, so it is a matrix. Order of this is 3 by 2. It is a given matrix. Then we write transpose of this matrix, that is A dash. A dash is a matrix. It is obtained by interchanging rows and columns of A. Now you change row into column and column into row for this matrix. How can you write this? Now it is first column elements are 3 minus 1 6. You convert into row 3 minus 1 6. And second column elements are 2 4 6. You write as second row. It is 2 4 1. 3 minus 1 6 first row. Then 2 4 1 it becomes second row. Now you check the order. It is 2 by 3. Now it is transpose of the given matrix A. Next example, if A equal to 7, 1, 3, 2, then how to write A dash? A dash is given by, you interchange the rows and column. It is 7, 3, 1, 2. It is transpose of A. Here 7, 1 is first row change into first column, and 3, 2 second row change into second column. Here you observe that every row is changing into column and every column is changing into row. That is nothing but transpose of the given matrix. Next we go for another example. A equal to, it is 3, 2, minus 1, 4, 0, 8. If it is a given matrix, then how to find its transpose? A dash equal to, it is given by first 3, 4, 2, 0, minus 1, 8. So if it is given of order, it is 2 by 3, it becomes 3 by 2. Here, if it already given 3 by 2, it changes to 2 by 3. Now you take another example. B equal to 1, minus 1, 0, 2, 8, 5, 7, 3, 9. It is a given matrix of third order. Then its transpose is given by B dash. B dash, how can you write? Now you change rows into column. That is 1, 2, 7. Second row, minus 1, 8, 3. And third row is 0, 5, 9. Now here you observe every row is changing into column and every column is changing into row. So this is a required matrix which is transpose of the given matrix. In general, if A is a matrix of order, A is a matrix of order m by n. A is a matrix of order m by n. Then its transpose is a matrix. A dash is a matrix of order n by m at that time. N by m. That means here m and n are interchanged here. Row changes to column and column changes to row. So it is the trick for writing the transpose of any given matrix. Now we go for some of the important properties of transpose of the matrix. The first property, if A is any given matrix, then the transpose of transpose is the same matrix. That is A dash O dash equal to A. So it is the first property of transpose of matrices. Now if you transpose one time you get A dash, again you take transpose of the transpose matrix, you get the matrix A. It is first property. Second one, K into A whole dash equal to, it is K into A dash. Now where K is any constant or scalar, K is any constant or scalar. If you take the transpose of K into A, it is equal to K times of A dash. And the third property, if you take the two matrices of the same order A plus B, then you take A plus B and its transpose A plus B whole dash. It is equal to A dash plus B dash. Means transpose of A plus B equal to transpose of A plus transpose of B. Similarly, we can write A minus B whole dash also, it is equal to A dash minus B dash. Now transpose of difference of two matrices is equal to the transpose of difference of transpose of A and B matrices. And another one is, if you take product of A and B and its transpose, that is AB whole dash, it is always equal to B dash into A dash. B dash into A dash. That is transpose of the matrices AB. Transpose of matrix AB is nothing but the transpose of B matrix into transpose of A matrix. These are some of the important properties of the transpose of matrices. Now we can solve the examples by using these properties. Now we can solve some of the examples on transpose of matrices by using the properties. If A equal to 3, 1, 2, minus 1, 4, 0, then you prove that A dash whole dash equal to A. It is first property. How can you write this? First transpose of A, that is A dash. A dash is given by, it is 3 minus 1, 1, 4, 2, 0. It is transpose of A matrix. Then A dash whole dash equal to, A dash whole dash is again you take transpose of this, you get 3, 1, 2, minus 1, 4, 0. It is nothing but matrix A. Therefore you get A dash whole dash equal to A matrix. Now we go for second example. If A equal to 2, 3, minus 1, 4, and you take K into A whole dash, this you have to prove. Prove A K into A whole dash equal to K into A dash, where K is any scalar or constant. Now we go for solution. First we go for LHS. K into A. K into A means K into 2, 3, minus 1, 4. It is scalar multiplication, as you know already. You multiply every element by K, you get 2K, 3K, minus K, 4K. It is the matrix K into A. Then you go for K into A whole dash. K into A whole dash means transpose of matrix Ka. Then you get 2K minus K. 2. Second row is 3K, 4K. 3K, 4K. It is the left hand side value, that is K into A dash. K into O dash, that is K transpose. Next right hand side is K times of A dash. First to calculate A dash. Transpose of matrix A. Transpose of A matrix is, it is 2, 3, minus 1, 4. It changes to 2, minus 1, 3, 4. Next K into A dash. K into A dash is given by K times of 2, minus 1, 3, 4. Now you take it as again scalar multiplication. 2 into K, 2K, it is minus K. 3 into K, 3K. 4 into K is 4K. Now it is the value of K into A dash. Now you observe from 1 and 2, it is left hand side K dash, it is left hand side K dash, but right hand sides are equal. Therefore, by 1 and 2, we conclude that Ka whole dash equal to K into A dash. It is the property of the scalar multiplication along with transpose. Next, we go for another example. If A equal to 2, 1, root 2, minus 1, 4, 6, and B equal to 3, 2, minus 1, 4, 1, 3. Verify that A plus B whole dash equal to A dash plus B dash. Means transpose of A plus B equal to transpose of A plus transpose of B. This you can prove. First we go for LHS. For LHS, you calculate the value of first A plus B. A plus B is given by 2, 1, root 2, minus 1, 4, 6, plus matrix B is 3, 2, minus 1, second row 4, 1, 3. As we know already addition of matrices, we can add these two matrices. 2 with 3, it is 5, 1 with 2, 3, root 2 with minus 1 means root 2 minus 1. It is irrational, you keep as it is. Next, minus 1 plus 4 is 3, 4 plus 1 is 5, 6 plus 3 is 9. So it is the matrix A plus B. Now you go for its transpose. A plus B whole dash. A plus B whole dash means you take the transpose of A plus B matrix, that is column wise 5, 3, root 2 minus 1. Second, 3, 5, 9. So it is A plus B whole dash matrix. Call this as equation number 1. Next, you calculate A dash equal to transpose of matrix A, that is 2 minus 1, 1, 4, root 2, 6. It is A dash matrix. And you calculate B dash. B dash is transpose of B. Now you transpose this B matrix. 3, 4, it is 2, 1 and minus 1, 3. Then right hand side you need A dash plus B dash. For that you calculate A dash plus B dash matrix. It is 2 minus 1, 1, 4, root 2, 4 plus 3, 4, 2, 1 minus 1, 3. So you get 2 plus 3 is 5, minus 1 plus 4 is 3, 1 plus 2 is 3, 4 plus 1 is 5, root 2 minus 1 is root 2 minus 1, 4 plus 3 is 7. Call this as 2. So here minus 1, 4, it is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. Now we conclude that from 1 and 2 equations, right hand sides are equal. 5, 3, 3, 5, root 2 minus 1, 9. 5, 3, 3, 5, root 2 minus 1, 9. Both are equal. Therefore we conclude that by 1 and 2, what to conclude? A plus B whole dash equal to A dash plus B dash. It is the verification of the result. Write on this one. Now we go for another example. If A equal to 4, 3, root 3, 1, 1, 5, B equal to minus 2, 1, 6, 2, 4, 0. Prove that A minus B whole dash equal to A dash minus B dash. Now we can prove this result by using given matrices. First we go for left hand side. First to calculate the value A minus B, that is given by 4, 3, root 3, 1, 1, 5 minus 2, 1, 6, 2, 4, 0. Now we make subtraction of these two matrices, that is 4 minus of minus 2, that is 4 plus 2, it is 6, 3 minus 1 is 2, root 3 minus 6 as it is, 1 minus 2 is minus 1, 1 plus 4 is 5, next 5 plus 0 is 5. Now it is A minus B, then you go for A minus B whole dash, that is transpose of A minus B, that is given by, it is 6, root 3 minus 6 minus 1, second row 2 minus 1, 5. Call this as 1. Next go for RHS, that is first A dash A dash is transpose of matrix A. Transpose of A is 4 root 3 1 first row, 4 root 3 1. Second row is 3 1 5. Next we go for B dash. B dash is given by transpose of B, that is minus 2 6 4. Second row is 1 2 0. Next we go for A dash minus B dash. A dash is 4 root 3 1 3 1 5 minus B dash is minus 2 6 4 1 2 0. Now simplify this. 4 minus of minus 2, 4 plus 2, it is 6. Next root 3 minus 6 as it is. After that 1 minus of 4 is 1 minus 4, it is minus 3. Here 3 minus 1 is 2, 1 minus 2 is minus 1, 5 minus 0 is 5, calculus as 2. Here we done a mistake. Here 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Now transpose of this is 6 root 3 minus 6 minus 3. Second row 2 minus 1 5. Now we conclude that by 1 and 2. By 1 and 2 we get A minus B whole dash equal to A dash minus B dash. It is verification of the property of transpose of matrices. Take this example. Next we go for another example. If A equal to 2 1 minus 1 3, B equal to 6 1 minus 2 0. Verify that AB whole dash equal to B dash A dash. So it is another property of the transpose of matrices. Now first we go for left hand side value, after that we go for right hand side value. First we calculate AB matrix. AB is given by 2 1 minus 1 3 into 6 1 minus 2 0. Now you verify result after multiplication. First you go for row into column. 2 into 6 is 12, 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. Next first row is second column. 2 into 1 is 2, 1 into 0 is 0. Next minus 1 into 6 is minus 6, plus minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. Next minus 1 into 1 is minus 1, 3 into 0 is 0. Now you get 6, 2, minus 12, minus 1. It is matrix AB. Then we need AB whole dash. For that you make transpose of this. AB whole dash means the transpose of this whole AB matrix, that is 6 minus 12, 2 minus 1. Call this as 1. You change rows into column, column into row for this AB matrix. Next you go for B dash. B dash is nothing but transpose of matrix B. B is 6 1 minus 2 0. B dash is 6 minus 2 1 0. And we calculate A dash. A dash is transpose of matrix A. Here 2 1 minus 1 3 changes to 2 minus 1 1 3. It is A dash. Then right hand side it is B dash A dash. We calculate B dash into A dash matrix. It is 6 minus 2 1 0 into 2 minus 1 1 3. Now you check the result by multiplication. 6 into 2 is 12, minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. First row with first column. Next, here 12 minus 2 is 10. Here 6 into minus 1 is minus 6. It is also minus 6. 1 into 2 is 2 plus 0. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 plus 0. Now we get 10 minus 12, 2 minus 1. Now we call this as 2. Now from 1 and 2, what you observe here, AB whole dash is 10 minus 12, 2 minus 1. Here B dash A dash also 10 minus 12, 2 minus 1. Both are equal. Therefore, by 1 and 2, we conclude that AB whole dash equal to B dash into A dash. It is verification of the result. Next, go for another example. If A equal to 2 1 3 minus 1 1 2, B equal to 1 2 1 0 minus 1 2. Verify that AB whole dash equal to B dash into A dash. Now first we go for AB matrix. A into B, that is 2 1 3 minus 1 1 2 into 1 2 1 0 minus 1 2. Now we multiply these two along row with column. 2 into 1 is 2, 1 into 1 is 1, 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Next, first row with second column. 2 into 2 is 4, 1 into 0 is 0, plus 3 into 2 is 6. Next, second row with first column. 1 into minus 1, minus 1, 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Next, second row with second column. Minus 1 into 2 is minus 2, 1 into 0 is 0, 2 into 2 is 4. Now we get 2 plus 1 3 minus 3 0, 4 plus 6 is 10, plus 1 minus 1 cancel, minus 2, 4 minus 2 is 2. Now it is AB matrix. Next we go for AB whole dash. Transpose of this matrix is 0 minus 2 10 2. Call this as equation number 1. The left hand side. Next we go for B dash A dash matrix. B dash is given by transpose of matrix B, that is 1 1 minus 1. Second row 2 0 2. Next, A dash matrix is, it is transpose of matrix A, that is 2 minus 1 1 1 3 2. Now these are transpose of A and B matrices. Then we go for B dash A dash. B dash is 1 1 minus 1 2 0 2 into 2 minus 1 1 1 3 2. Again we go for multiplication of matrices, row with column. Now it is first row with first column. 2 into 1 is 2, 1 into 1 is 1, minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. Next, 1 into minus 1 minus 1, 1 into 1 is 1, it is minus 2. Next, 2 into 2 is 4, 0 into 1 is 0, 2 into 3 is 6. It is second row in first column. Next, second row in second column. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, 0 into 1 is 0, plus 2 into 2 is 4. Then we get 2 plus 1, 3 minus 3 is 0, plus 1 minus 1 cancel, minus 2. 4 plus 6 is 10. Minus 2 plus 4 is 2. Call this as 2. Now by 192, we observe that right hand sides are equal, therefore LHS are also equal. So AB whole dash equal to B dash into A dash. It is verification of the given result. Next we go for another important 5 marks question. If A equal to 2 minus 1 6, B equal to 8 1 3, verify that AB whole dash equal to B dash A dash. It is important 5 marks question. Number of times appeared in the examination. Here first we go for AB matrix. AB is given by 2 minus 1 6 into 8 1 3. Now it is column matrix of order 3 by 1. It is row matrix of order 1 by 3. As we know that the product is of order 3 by 3. Then you calculate by multiplying 2 with all the columns. 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. First row completed. Next, take second element with all the columns. Minus 1 into 8, minus 8, minus 1 into 1, minus 1, minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. Next, third element with all the columns. 6 into 8, 48, 6 into 1 is 6, 6 into 3 is 18. Now it is AB. Next we go for AB dash. AB dash is transpose of this AB matrix. It is 16 minus 8 48, 2 minus 1 6, 6 minus 3 18. Call this as 1. Next we go for B dash. B dash is given by transpose of B, that is 8 1 3. Next A dash, it is transpose of A, that is 2 minus 1 6. Here column matrix changes to row matrix changes to column matrix according to property of transpose. Next you multiply B dash with A dash. B dash is 8 1 3, A dash is 2 minus 1 6. Again you start row with column multiplication. First you multiply 8 by all this. 8 2s are 16. 8 into minus 1 minus 8. 8 into 6 is 48. Next you multiply 1 with 2, that is 2. 1 with minus 1 minus 1. 1 into 6 is 6. Next you multiply with 3 all the row columns. 3 into